Hey, this is Politics with Laura, and I got a good one for you today. Now, I'm live streaming on both on YouTube and, and Instagram. So let's see how this goes. I hope there isn't any issues. There were some issues before on my other live stream on my other channel. Ugh, let's not let this happen. All right, all right. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? What is going on now? Oh, man, George Santos, he gets his arse kicked out of Congress. I mean, he lied. He lied yesterday. He lied the day before that. He lied the day before that. He lied to his constituents. Oh my goodness. Not only did he lie to his constituents, he lied to Congress. Every time he opened up his mouth, a lie fell out. Hey, how you doing, Champagne? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. It's going to be wild. Now, you think Donald problem with Congress and politicians. Oh no, his niece, Mary Trump, blasting Donald Trump as if look, look, Mary, I'm sorry, Mary, it's not that difficult. You got ahead of many people by your last name being Trump, and the only thing what you could do is blast your people. Is that it? Mary, is that it? You can't make this stuff up. You truly can't. You can't make any of this up. You can't. Now, I'm going to go ahead and share my. Before I get into it, let's go ahead and just lay this out so you all can really get a big understanding of this ginormous event that happened in Congress. Imagine this: you're in New York City, and this guy George Santos says, "I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to do that for you because I have degrees. I went to this schools, and I went to this, and I went to that. Made you all these promises, everything under the sun, and then there's some cracks in what he's saying. Things just don't make sense, and people start coming out saying, "Nah, he's lying. He's lying." And I'm just, and you're like, "Wait a minute, wait. He wins the election, and then you're like, "Wait a minute, oh my goodness, he lied. Oh, yeah, we got to get rid of him. Right? We got to get rid of him." But by that time, it's too late. By that time, it's way too late because he won. Now he's in Congress. You're trying to get him out. But it's a slow, the wheels of justice is slow. It's slow. But then finally, boom, he's gone. Now he was impeached. He's being federally charged. What is it, 23 counts? 24 counts. Even, look, George Santos didn't even step foot in Congress with money laundering. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. But this right here is not even a bad look on Republicans. What got me was there was what 112, 113 Democrats that wanted to keep him. Look, really? That's all I can say. Really? Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and share my screen because you can't make this stuff up. You truly can't. Oh my goodness, you can't make it up. Okay. Let's start with Santos. Let's start with him since I was talking about him. Okay. Only in the United States. Okay. Other countries do this. Okay, George Santos expelled from Congress and historic vote. Yes. Now, here, in this paragraph right here, it says, I will not stand by quietly, Santos says, on the House floor Thursday. The people of the third district of New York sent me here. No, no, George, not until they found out you were lying. They kicked your butt out. They said, nah, if you want me out, then you're going to have to, you're going to have to go to silence those people and take the hard vote. I mean, this right here is a huge sign of someone that takes zero responsibility for anything what they do because everything what they do is right. You can't make zero. You got caught lying, all that stuff. Nah. So here, there were 311 votes to remove Santos, 114 votes against it, and two simply said, "Hey, I'm present. I'm not going to say yay, or I'm not going to say nay. I'm just going to say present because this may come back to bite me." Now, when you're there to represent the people, you represent the people. Now, you don't want some lying, uh, whatever you want to call whatever adjective you want to put in there, representing the United States, knowing that he has the access to the entire world. And the man is so compromised. He is more compromised than Ilhan Omar. He makes her look less of a Qatarian and Iranian accent. You know, and Martinez, he's next. But Santos grabbed his coat and left the floor before the vote had concluded. 105 Republicans voted to boot Santos out, and 112 voted him to remain. And Bobby Scott of Virginia and Nakima Williams of Georgia were the only two Democrats to vote against expelling him. Now, this is very telling. Only two Democrats voted against it. Now, there were 112 votes to keep him. So if there were 100, I mean, two Democrats that voted. I don't know. This is wild. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My voice is going in and out. Okay, let me change my. Let me see. Is that better? I got a feedback. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Please put down yes or no. Can you hear me? Okay, nobody's responding. I don't know. Can you hear me? Okay, well, I'm just going to take it that you can. All right. Okay. Now, okay, so over 105 Republicans voted to boot him out. Okay, but Bobby Scott in Virginia. Okay, I already said all that. Now, when asked for his reaction following the results, Santos said, "It's over." What reaction? He asked. He used his own privileges for former congressmen to visit the House floor in the future. Wait a minute. Wait. If asked, would he use the privilege as a former congressman to visit the House floor in the future? What? Wait. So, so now he gets booted out of office and he still has privileges to go to the House. Man, but his thing was to hell with this place. Now, let's get down to the charges that he was cited. Uh, where is it? Okay, here. Now he said, including in the lies put forth by Santos are his religion. He said he was Jewish, his grandparents from the Holocaust, saying that Catholic but Jewish. The educational background. He lied about attending New York University and Baruch College, saying that he was a star volleyball player. And you know what's wild? It seems like that people that what's it called, stolen valor or whatever, and they want to build themselves up. They take it to the extreme. I mean, to the umpteenth, whatever you want to call it. Now, he said that employment history. He said he worked at Goldman Sachs, where he had not, and the death of his mother. Man, if you're lying, George, if you're lying on your mama, I mean, I could see lying about being a star volleyball player. I can see lying about your education. I can see lying about working for Goldman Sachs. About your mama? Really? Let's see what you said about your mama. At the death of his mother, Santos said she died in September 11th, but she died in 2016, and she was not in the United States. Man, the North Shore leader, the Long Island outlet. Oh my goodness, she lied about your mother. Dot. Man, oh man. Woo. Santos filed his disclosure 20 months late, and with an inexplicable rise in his net worth of $11 million. Oh man. Does it get any better? Now, he also has been alleged to have stolen money from a GoFundMe that was meant to help dying dogs of the military service. But you stole money from a GoFundMe for dying dogs? I don't even know what to say about this guy. It's what I thought. Was accused of writing bad checks to dog breeders in Pennsylvania, charges that were eventually dropped. one one job he actually did the Harbor City Capital, which he was accused of Security Exchange Commission and operating a Ponzi scheme. So, oh my, it only gets worse. Oh my goodness, it only gets worse. It doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any better. This is outrageous. When does it stop? When does it stop? It doesn't stop. Oh my goodness. Santos also said that Senator Kristen Sinema told him to hang out during the 2020, the senator of the union address, which Arizona senator. I got to get right. It's starting to feed back to me. Okay. In October, the Justice Department charged him with 23 counts tied to campaign fraud, putting forth allegations of stealing people's identities, making charges of his own donor credit card without their authorization, allowing that the FEC and by extension, wow, the public about the financial state of his campaign. Santos falsely inflated the campaign's report receipts and with non-existent loans and contributions. Wow. Now, um, those of you who voted to keep him in, I really have to check your where do I even begin? Uh, where, okay, Virginia. I'm sorry, Bobby Scott and Nahima Williams. Um, I have to question your integrity because this guy did all these things, and you're voting to keep him in. And those of you Democrats who voted to keep him in, and he did all of these things, he could be easily a foreign country can come and give him a little money, and he'll just kill him with no problem. You can't make this stuff up. Oh my goodness, you can't make it up. You can't make it up, not at all. This is outrageous. Okay, now let's get to Mary Trump. Okay, Mary Trump, Mary Trump. Okay, Jazz says, She Man is a serial narcissist right from Trump University. Okay. He was also accused today of using colleagues' credit cards, and it was one of the man, Jazz, man. Oh my goodness, this is wild. This is wild. I mean, look, I don't know what to say. I truly don't know what to say. But okay, let's talk about Mary Trump. Now, Mary Trump has spent has how can I say? He has used a lot of her time to bash her uncle day in and day out, saying that she had information about him lying about his tax returns, about um, things that he agreed to or didn't agree to that happened in the Oval Office or within whatever confines he was in that she had no security clearance for, but she had something to say about it. Uh, family, family is just that family. You can't. Okay, let me bring it up. But here. I'm going to show you a little clip of her. Okay, let me bring it up. Okay, is this it? No, that's not it. This is it. Okay, here. Here is Mary Trump. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this together. All right, so you can hear it. Okay, now here is a quick clip of Mary.
He's a thin-skinned baby who has nothing to offer but white grievance. If I were one of these candidates, I would simply show up to a debate with a bowl of mashed potatoes, because that was his very first experience of humiliation was when he was being a total brat before my grandmother put dinner on the table.
All right, really. The precinct of, okay, Jazz says the precinct of, oh, in, what's that, Illinois, would have allowed Biden to codify termination and give out tuition. Maybe. But Mary Trump is talking about her uncle called him a loser, saying about mashed potatoes because he something about him and mashed potatoes, growing up. What does one do? What does one do? Mary, Mary. Now the wild part is this, Mary. Your last name is Trump. Now she goes on different podcasts and talk smack about her uncle. She is far left or left. Now that right there really has nothing to do with it at all. Whether if she's a Republican or Democrat, that right there has nothing to do with it. What the issue is that she's talking smack about her uncle. Now, you have the last name Trump, and this is the best that you can do. The best that you can do is sit here and call names and just say whatever to get a reaction and not do anything positive to put you into a better place. But you want to say, oh well, mashed potatoes and my uncle's a loser. Donald Trump's a loser. He can't do nothing with that. You, Mary, Murray, listen. You have an opportunity that most people would never have. There is a small percentage of the population that has your opportunity, and you don't run with it. This is the best that you can do. Now, let me see how many followers she has. Let me
I just call him what he is. He's a loser. He loses constantly. He has never legitimately won any.
Man, where is it? Where is it? Okay, now I can't find it. This is not good. Okay, Jazz says Mary Trump originally said that Trump misused her father's shares in the trust. Yeah, she said that, but also Mary said that her grandfather cut her father out the will because he didn't go into business, instead he became a doctor. Now, I think, I mean, Fred Trump doing that for whatever his reasons are, don't know. But Donald Trump picked up where his father left off. Now, he also has two sisters. I can't remember their names. One is a federal judge, and the other sister does something different. I don't quite remember. But Okay. Now, it's very hard to misuse a trust. There are so many rules and regulations that you have to follow. So just misusing it, no. There's a lot more to it than that. And normally, people that leave their trust do not leave it to just family members, but they have a board that has to follow the guidelines of the way Fred set it up. So, okay, I'm gonna leave it right there. Right there. Okay. Now, see, I can't find her YouTube page. Let me look on her Instagram. Let me look on her Instagram. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, let me show you this. Okay, this right here is Mary Trump. Got the Trump last name. Now I'm thinking, and this is her. I'm thinking she would have at least a couple of million. Let's see what she said.
The daughter of Fred Trump Jr., who is the oldest son of Fred Trump Sr. and the late brother of President Trump. And most people will know her father. Mary Trump is the daughter of Fred Trump Jr., who is the oldest son of Fred Trump Sr. and the late brother of President Trump. And most people will know her father as the person who was intended, at least initially, to be the heir apparent to the Trump real estate business, but kind of went on his own path. He became a commercial airline pilot for a while and was frankly seen as the black sheep of the Trump clan. He had an extraordinary alcohol addiction that he struggled with for his life, which ultimately killed him. She paints a picture essentially of a dysfunctional family. I mean, we have at the head of the family, there is Fred Trump Sr. He is unmistakably the patriarch. His way or the highway. He has a culture in raising these children, particularly the boys, in which he encourages, she writes, aggression, domination. He views life as a zero-sum game. He talks about the need to
Oh, but Trump is a straight out racist. Keep that.
be a killer, his word. And that people who succeed in life are killers. She makes an allusion to Frankenstein's monster and paints her grandfather as the
Okay, I'm gonna leave that right there. Hey, hello, Steve. Okay. Now, Mary is. You saw how many followers she has, and keep in mind that she has the Trump last name, and she goes on podcasts and MSNBC. Anyone who would listen to her bash and just say whatever. But this is the last thing. Here. Man, oh man, oh man. But when people have an opportunity to have a good life and to run with it, this is the crazy stuff what they do. They just do all this wild stuff, but then blame their family for their mishaps and their misgivings because they can't make it. I can only say that's all I can do. Okay, All right. Mary Trump, the estranged niece of Donald Trump, had legal experts weigh in on Friday. Newly released audio of the former president who called an explosive evidence for the criminal case against him in Washington, D.C. Now, I looked for it. I didn't see it. It's not like that they're going to send this evidence out to where everybody can talk about it. But as part of the DOJ, Special Counsel Jack Smith, the investigation under the U.S. Capitol riots and on January 6, 2021, Trump, who is the front runner of the 2024 Republican presidential nomination, was indicted in August in Washington, D.C. in, uh, in relation to the alleged attempts to overturn the elections, which, if you follow the information, you'll see that, nah. Now, keep in mind, I'm an independent, so I'm an equal opportunity. I'll bash either side. That is wrong. Now, I look at the parties, and thus far that I see, the one who should be indicted for everything that Donald Trump is being indicted for is Biden. He had all that information. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm sorry. Whenever I start making points, now my internet messes up. Okay, now it's back. Um, okay. So so as I was saying before my internet started to act crazy, um, Donald Trump is being indicted for all these things that Biden actually did. He had all this information as far as oh my goodness, documents, but that's not where I should be going. He had a lot to do with that. Oh, a whole lot, but more information comes out. All right, here. Thousands of Trump supporters rallied outside the Capitol in the protest of the 2020 results, which clarified Joe Biden electoral college victory. Was it? Look, matter of fact, I'm trying to find more information. I'm trying to find more information where that has gone to the Supreme Court. Now, Clarence Thomas is looking at that and is going to give a decision on the 2020 election. And it seems like that there is what they call a there there. A there there that maybe the election went to the wrong person. I'm saying maybe, but let's see what the Supreme Court comes up with. Because the information that is out there, I can't confirm or deny, so I'm not going to show anything until there's more information coming out and then I can present it. Oh, I do not want to be in trouble. All right. Um, okay. Now, okay, where was he? Okay, he was also charged with conspiring to defraud the government and disenfranchise voters. Oh, wasn't that Joe Biden over there? Isn't Biden giving a lot of money to the ukulele country and no accounting for? We don't know what that money is. His wife was over in France spending $40,000 of our money, our tax money. Um, Mrs. Lewinsky, I'm pretty sure you were a wonderful woman, but I want my money. I want my tax money. I don't know where that money is. And criminally obstructing in the official proceedings. Now, the person that was ahead over the Capitol building while the election was being counted, that was what's her name? Uganda Pittman. She was the head person over everything that occurred in that building. She was supposed to protect the people and the building, and that's not what she did. She said, "Oh well, I forgot to pass on the information to everyone else." Really? But something interesting. Um, she was able to retire at an early age. How do you thought that up? Could it be NP? Who knows? And then she has a job, and she had two federal paid jobs. One over in California, the northern part of California, to where she makes what, $200,000 a year, and then being paid over here at the same time simultaneously, but then was allowed to retire. And she's under the representative that happens to be a Democrat. But I'm going to leave that right there. That right there is, I don't want to say anything that allegedly could be happening because I have no proof of it. What they say in newspapers. But I find that sneaky and suspicious, truly sneaky and suspicious. Wait a minute. Jazz says, no, not Biden, Perry, Jordan, Giuliani, all asking for pardons. Okay. And Steve says, your stream night is dropping your voice a bit. Oh, I got to get a new mic. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, Steve. I am so sorry. But when I turn it off and I hear it echo back, and that really messes me up big time. But I'm going to find a way to work it out. Maybe I ought to just do one stream at a time instead of streaming twice. Let me see. Also, thousands of Trump supporters rallied outside the Capitol building to protect. Okay, so that 2024. Okay. But Mary Trump, you know, so Newsweek reached out to Mary Trump and Donald with nothing. Mary Trump is not going to say anything, not a word. She's not going to say a word. She's going to sit there and be quiet. She's going to be quiet. She's gonna say a word. Nope. She's going to be. Shh. That's it. She's going to be quiet about it. All right, and it seems like that Mary Trump has a special dislike towards Joe Rogan, her and Kathy Griffin. But hey, so what do you think? So what do you think? Do you think that Mary Trump is, well, no, I'm not going to say that, leave that alone because she's already messing herself up big time anyway, and she hasn't stopped. I don't know when she's going to learn when I don't know when she's going to learn her lesson. I don't know. I don't know when, but George Santos, oh man, woo, George is not taking any responsibility. But I wonder if he's going to get jail time. Just a thought. I wonder. And Representative Mendez or Martinez. I'm not quite sure what those two names. He got money, real money, gold from Egypt, and the DOJ had to come in and take his gold. Nah, no, no. So let's see what happens to him. But on that note, but on that note, what do you think? Put something down in the comment section. Oh, those of you who subscribe, thank you so much. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, and I'm coming up on it. And my main goal is to reach 5,000. And I know, thank you, with your help, I can do it. And on Instagram, they are heavily censoring me big time. They're messing with my numbers. I I should I should be at least by 50,000 now. I'm being held 26,000. Please like, share my videos, and those of you who support me, those of you who have my subscription, thank you. I have a lot of stuff on there that I'm not. Look, check it out. Check it out. It's 4.99 a month. Help me out. But on that note, I want to thank you for stopping by because you could be anywhere, which you are, and thank you for stopping by. Bye bye.